aba esuo toto anu abetena ha yo eti ebedi nkomo pa o I see ministry eboko muguso sika ba kakra mo de ye munyuma eguso oh Mrs. Please anytime I move that question biano now the newest in general ka eguso eti see who say obetena apart from a juma pa wo be dan de akere you know the interest definitely will be say or the ade bre eye name how well na okuntia eye nsu a aya na etwifa so na e mountain so ne sa na we cannot run away from that. It may be a bit of insight and amontu a what to personal on ministry new team no in the quest say ye be brass nsu yiri a etwifa fa so and want them to say
yo mahini the time say me dey in check se be ma watifo any cre my studio hide na say untimi yentimi nkasa bra yenka flooding ho asem if you say you into Tobrium and the whole day in Suato me constituency last month in Sotoma ekunipa 5
Bantima
yes one day ekun 3 and another day ekun 2 people from the same womb mami yefumba kuma ekumomu nyina enti yeka flooding nationally no na say Miami Chrome so no e di enya pa na bia said them make no enyoma mienu miense na flooding no eba the dikan make say eni ensem the broni fe no climate change abaya wo ha nso tumi to na una wo infrastructure said the ekra na climate change nso no to a it's me boom infrastructure ni nyina we call American no advanced countries go TBC no ya na entan happen but normal rains in the bar so I experience flooding and no so no ade ba ko ni say e drains no baby bebre enye robust say enye den emu so emma ye bi esusa be kind of undersized drains and covers and no na aban wo program bi e no national flood control program aban ni sikashim na ye yi drains no na ye team baby so ye dredging na say emu ada ho ade ba ko so emma flooding ni so ba yen ne a inu ma de baby a benya land bia no musi say ewo ayi ho france nsuo ho
baby ni kwaso si dan
bi nsuo mu a chese usi dan na emma nsuo nya baby mfa no akosi eno so no edi enya pa na amanfo so mtututu mura egu drainage channel no basa na ko block nsuo no to a enya baby mfa no na de ahometie ne na ho de ni nya na de profa.
So is there any collaboration between one assemblies and the sanitation ministry and the local government
in local government too omahene Ghana mra say planning what Ghana ha nyina na share district assembly nsa we had local government act now say the district assembly is the highest planning authority in Ghana. Intino so ko sidan a eso ko permit ho ese no omo de chairman of the BFM development permit be say baby a ko sidan ye year mark her as residential area a year mark her as commercial area it could see residential area or some more development permit
had ya shede twa to ho say asori nko an ye disi had the nipa omoti omo so nko an etra
exactly either asori school residential area e be also a friend nature reserve ye nsi bibia ho intino ansa no bi be si bibi no just unya permit no so we need permit na na so kusi dan na emranma district assembly kwan say obugu that is local government act if it be national development planning systems act your land use planning act ni nyina de tumi kese a district assemblies nesa. Apart from development permits, if it be a building permit, and no, as I said, the qualified architects in the design of building, now they are could approval. the way you see designing your buildings, you could cause flooding.
Say the CC Aquino. If
you know, we walk on fear, flower cranium. Honina,
entirely honina, plaster,
baby. And so some random district assembly planning regulations, no name building regulations, she say a portion of your land now Usidano must be kept for greenery. So being so toa, let's say good for ma, na kakra na assassin. So Ankobana sa nese honi nyina ye cemented na ekoso flood water na eno so abaye asem. Ntweni nyina no say ade district assemblies no eye the juma yi a so beti kwata. Na obusa say any district assemblies ni yes, me as a minister, sector minister no, me name me minister in charge of local government. Things are also be brave. And you will crime ko inspection de me hu bia no ye ni ni hia na ya brief so the be ono so ene ni crofo no ebeka
o projects do na we na ehieska ana yenso ayetu anamo no so yemwa and the empa na also say because e back kasa the misa on countless occasions make I maybe make found for you because to our page and maybe show Ekosiisen now he nso atona say drainage be one of no bantima no wako
yeah.
Na how o hwefia eyi abegu abonten so
what make say kun nipa sa ho no yeah only kun nipa 5 but say no yeah bridge kese o say so to a eno de car no betumi anya ba biafa emfa nipa tini yeah
no asotwe ne wo form ana say ehu bia ni o sa say
ehu bia ni nkrofo say time tina de bia na e ka say o man puntuo no say bi nye ba kofo adwuma because aban bohun the room aka ho asem sa ekuni pan so mi ehu and so still go 4 year with impunity na o ka sikasem no no cre sikasem no enti se first no say de wonim no ene na no kra no parliament efre me man be ka flag
Asempa FM
e ma ombusa bisika ho asem the crew ni say the first 4 years of Akufo-Addo administration, sika we ko wura the ministry in the friend of national flood control na ye de tete testimony ACCC new drains ni ade no 450 million and ye de sika ikoshemu Ghana ha no aban bie no a was spend this sika de bi flooding.
Was it worth it?
It's worth it. The amount na institute na say nkra ho one say and cause problem bia and so first it's one and carbon say ni pay wu ni ade made a lot of impact our flood control our need to enkra na dey ba ko a about flood control say who ye drains cause can buy no e doso dey but me am ya nye drains nyina ankosi nti bebu we say ye drains for maybe 2 kilometers na why no be 1 kilometer na de aka no so no ne da ho nti e basa at the end of the drain now why na want me to aso no then so create flood issues so nti it's scanning be bad there e be mot me in a long stretch of the road no so when ya the believe be say maximum impact this year me buy there this can be my for flood control you dey be new project
buy Zikabia my
for flood control.
So how are we controlling the floods?
Intino sene yesi enkotu adrum ene intino eba ye de beto aso. But for now ne de kakra na aban spending ye no you are making sure say ye de ye adwuma pa ama flood no eswati. Na ka amafo susu tie aban asem se de be ya yensin dan wonsuom na yentoto efin susu engumon bonkamo. If you say Nkabeboa ma flood so atipa.
You see kasema so no emma that needed push and attention in terms of security say odi ye nyoma ebeboa ma oman no yentimi nkosa ahohihiem efa esuyiri ho ana. Is that the case?
No say the thing say so I him say the last 2-3 years after COVID no it's been difficult. Yes, it's been difficult. Ban so enyuma doso. Government will a lot of commitment we here sikade aye nti omo obo sikasem so no betre kakra wo no don person mo yisu no but the na me can say omo akoya nso so na my predecessor time projects kakesi de be shame nti mogidi say no makoya o mama ibi so abishema me so betumi anya akwanya atimi aye more flag.
So as it stands that unyanya sika this year and abutim there to sana mo.
Not this year, since I became minister.
Since you became a minister
for flood control, yeah. But they can't say before I came, the government a committee 450 million. Flood control a ministry so they are Jumapa.
I see. Mesa Basa portion, but before I Mesa call while launching the National Affordable Housing Program, what had the last time rent issues.
Exactly.
More partner. A private entity, is that correct?
Exactly.
And what could you say?
I'm say maybe permanent merit me about the full report about amount for or my nyasa community akonya no it me to your rent.
Amount for nam so 8
be brave. Ekoyipa amount for the one that's pa ekoyi.
I see. But you better say about 2 was maybe at the appropriate time.
Exactly. With figures no in padu enya that be frame me another time meet me accompany.
So there's a new National Affordable Housing Program.
Yes.
That's my house, my peace.
Yes.
Is that
my home,
my peace? Before we get to this, so what has happened to Sagleme?
Sagleme, they say me can ho asem say idea aban ashase tu anamon enkoba say aban betena ho hwe na sky idea ko share project CSM na taxpayers money na akoye kwa debi betu ho anamon. But Sagleme project no enye simple project sir. The problem no, it's not a simple problem. Intina anamuntu ayetu ho no. You say, yeah, careful.
You are in charge. Also, it's simple. What about my simple?
The problem, I'm talking about the problem now.
But that's what I'm saying. You are in charge.
Yeah, I'm in charge and I'm handling it. And I'm going to explain the issues to you. And I believe it to give you the opportunity to better understand it. And it will also help you appreciate Air Force. Yeah. Sagleme, a buying edisika ko shame parliament approve say yemfasika $200 million in considering 5,000 housing units. Yeah, contract be awie. Contractor now all sit down. At the end of the project stipulated completion time. Not down we see 1,500. That's again 5,000, Now even 1,500 no. Yeah. It's a done one. Different stages of completion. And you hire completely up to 90%. If you also are completely up to 10%, be a foundation level. It's different stages of completion. When you say it's not even habitable, they are completely be 100% to cry now. Because in sewage treatment system in electricity in enti ye hwehwe mu no ena so anu se Sagleme no court abide nkofobia ko gina court say adenti na ye ma osika se ko yese ya ukoye 1,500 pa meanwhile scam so no way su ni nyina enti court say me dey me hwem because me nye aban say be lawyer penny enti aban am no moye. But me as a minister, no, me GD from vetting time, my mini there, they say governments are committed to reviving the Sagleme project. It will start to one or more, and I may put 2 consultants in place to review the project. It's an advice a consultants in Bremen, government consultants from AESL. In the case of water, the water company. And sanitation and community water and sanitation agency and all these people no here now you say ensure to connect water from the pond or the nearest water plant to Sagleme project site, it will cost government $30 million.
30 million.
Yes, that water to serve that 1,500 units now. 30 million. Electricity in Kwai 8 million. And the area is such that I see yes some storm drains be. Yes, I shoot a bit flood over and no quam so was $5 million. So, you know, yeah, analysis necessary. We need $46 million of off-site infrastructure. Infrastructure is free, baby. Now, I bet bought the site.
Already not 200 million.
So again,
not 200 million.
200 million. And then they said no, na court will come with some. We have additional money.
I said the back. 46 million.
And here off-site infrastructure, off-site works, and then on-site works, and site work. I told you, say there are different stages of completion. So, as I say, we on-site works now. There are a lot of remedying works that we have to remedy, complete some uncompleted units and all that. And on quite estimate, never cost $29 million
plus the 46
plus 46. There are even more. There are you have to do a waste holding bay, sewage treatment plants, and on quite $8 million. And at the development of socio-economic infrastructure. So whole year housing. Let's say whole body for 5,000 people. What means in Unkwa? We have to have a school. We have to have some
post station, market,
exactly.
Community school.
Because without that, the place can
be difficult for people to live there.
Until we on-site West Nunkwa, it was going to cost government $68 million plus the 46 off-site infrastructure West. You can in Aboma 114 million. And so now, wait me, I place ready for human habitation. Now, a car will say, at this difficult time, we are saying, how can government raise this 140 million to complete just 15,000 units? Already, I had gone to cabinet
1,500. Sorry,
1,500. Already, I had gone to cabinet with a proposal for government to support me with $47 million to produce 8,000 housing units. It was Ekosiisen and Ebeka Wasem. And the cabinet tenants analysis. You say or advice say, let's see work with the private sector developer. If the private sector developer will be interested. FM. Now I bet J Sagaleme project. The pay for it at current the value, its current value. Now no asidano I home be no atom without any further cost to the state. Because it is difficult for our government to spend additional taxpayer money. Very difficult to explain. Nemum say 8,000 units now. Yes. You find no some kushim. You produce a Ekosiisen.
Exactly. So the position of the
but since then, government are taking necessary steps. You say, we are about to select a transaction advisor. Obelidi the process na.
You're a private developer.
Yeah, no.
So our buying position now is that Saglime, as I say, called private hands. Now buying things in free home, not on managing. It doesn't fall under the affordable housing scheme again.
In that
because
case,
private sector, there thousands of dollars.
It will not, in that case, it will not. Yeah, it will not. Because no private sector will invest that money in it without any subsidy from government and so able to sell it at affordable rates. Yeah.
I feel no become our sector minister works in house area Asenso-Boakye and they or ka eye mampanyi wa momotu anamombi a groundbreaking ceremony for the Ekosiisen affordable housing project. Enti eno komo ana yebedin. Minister ba me hu na me say hu bi penti na abo asewa oje ne ba because na dey aban bia bada so ka se otu anamon no asidan na ayam hye kakraba. President Kufo na abetwem ko era the late Atamis STS then so akogu baby era John Dramani Mama then so akoya semfofro it matters about abana montuo affordability in terms of your house and you share with any bebre What consider all these factors and send a mobile to this launch of a national affordable housing program? What consider all these?
Yo, Omani, no credit. I'm saying, Neno, make us no money dead. Say, I never acquire a unique or this particular housing project, no, which is the Ekosiisen one, and say, yeah, the course of our previous affordable housing program. The entire anti-me engine paying engine. You're winning in and you're making sure say we are doing a different thing. But the process was necessary. Oh, Sisao, one Nanti, Ewo, Quine Bissune say, what if you are? And so Sisan on
Nancy,
sir. And you know, you're really mean we are never queer who if President Kufo affordable housing program and then a Sagleme affordable housing program which was under the NDC. As far as I know as a minister, I haven't seen any feasibility studies be or home. A man in so say about physical cushion.
Obama me who can't be answer. No, me whom be answer. Tear sorry, a boom, you could see.
Well, me whom be answer, but this program, yeah, feasibility studies, a consultant. I studies in and we in the report no man Ministry of Finance and we assemble technical people experts and review and establish the viability of the project. Asani Disika Eco. It's totally different from previous affordable housing program. Into there, yeah, dihu jumapa na. For instance, even the location, would have Sagle maybe would free the main town, which is Accra. Now they call a year. What they call if they say Sagle 2 hours 50 minutes and it will be true. Nipa saying a bit to me without the proper transportation systems. No, how can you live there and come to work in Accra and even in Tema? It's going to be difficult. This new program here, a private sector. Government public collaboration PPP. Government is providing the land and infrastructure, roads near there, water, electricity, government. Now the assassin are private developers. In this case, no, Ekosiisen land near 203. That teacher mama ubia for residential purposes, no ubia enya 40 acres for 5 developers will be ABC housing units of 1,600 in all 5 kabuma na 8,000. Into government the infrastructure no land na private sector so the sikeba no abesi. Into na enkoba se Ekosiisen Saglemene the president for the buyer no and they na buy na the sika nyina into go do business scanning ni ho na yedi but we dey
FM
private sector na Ekosiisen kanaba and we are working with them to provide a market for the sale of this. And State Housing is one of the developers or more. And what chairman nipa mienua or more applier or more provide evidence say or meet me atua. So the best of church State Housing asase cry a ton.
Kwame na mo fa so mo contractors no. We
went through the procurement system, but we identify key developers here or more the capacity to do it. We develop a Rehoboth, say a very reputable local developer. Why year development be brave? Dev Traco is one. State Housing is one. Just we went through the procurement processes. No breaches, nothing. But we work with them to identify very reputable developers who can do the job.
Or more time frame we are.
Yes, we are expecting say we'll be able to make a year 800 housing units per developer in the next up to next year October.
800.
Obia. Yeah. These are apartment units that they are producing. That is the target. Per our plans, and if all things go well, they will be able to meet that target.
aban role a player and say or they or ya kwan no den kan aba ho no de asase na ma is what it is.
And it's a big rule. The idea is to subsidize it for the price to go down.
You be ho no buy be say ye tie ase because we be ready say you sika alan ye fan ko saglimi na yes ade ko shade fufuru ma say man no so ahwe ya. So we want to establish the distinction between saglimi and this project. Nti aban role I will play in this one is that me the assassin mamo me say akwan nin kania nin nsuo any other things by ye adwuma ho o was said there as a contractor carefully you've been selected through a process and it's up to October next year 800 units each of the contractors is available. Now what check your background in terms of funding, so are we capable?
Yeah, I mean like I say, Rehoboth is a reputable organization. They've been doing this for a long time. State House and the State House chairman for my radio. All these payments will go into the construction. On one case, music kakra, and on one so if you be off plan, you pay for it whilst they build for you. Meaning, one raise are waiting their raising funds, and when the banks too also realize the demand no. They also give the money to the developers to do, and also we have linked them with the various trade unions. They've expressed interest, and then immigration, short cutting, groundbreaking. Guta Traders Union, my expressing interest. A bus load and a buyer. They are ready to take a big part.
But it's the same process of titisneti dan see.
No.
Nani pebia be akwa. Nipa ba akwa bna sante. No target ya be 8.
Adia ba akwa e aba we mu say. First of all, so wo to ba akwa. Me fancy me a public servant say me to ba akwa. I'm not allowed to buy more than one. Secondly, say me to meet me and Tom Moby to avoid a situation where say be I want to ask any na me yes can and I'm the subscriber say
what later my better feel
want me to transfer Moby and who was certain income bracket young Tom income based eligibility criteria until the sad 3 key we say that I've been to South Africa, they use that. I've been to Morocco, they use that. I've been to Cote d'Ivoire, they use that. Because as long as government is supporting, subsidizing, say a certain income
group
bracket,
of people.
Exactly. Yeah, I mind now Emma develop an uncle Emma Obi Asebi own here. Now the real benefit, the target group of the project, no, it's a very interesting phenomenon in housing development, gentrification. What's the damn a certain group of people being I don't know the normal crowd or nice cafona. No, we don't want that. We want to make sure that it reaches the people that government is targeting.
Now back to the word affordable. Ghana for now affordable housing program. Affordability and statutory price bang.
Okay, so this project, 1 bedroom, it costs $20,000.
Studio,
1 bedroom. Tama, yeah. Analysis. Naka exchange rate no from last year, but for the past 6 months, they don't say shoot. But 1 bedroom, like I said, 20,000. 2 bedroom here, 34,500, and a 3 bedroom here, 42,000 USD. A woman say was already, but there are certain group of people they can afford it, and there are even public servants. If you cry now, pay no, but they have other sources of income, especially when you use it as a household income. Public servant. Yes, I'm come see Kabuma. Mubetimi ediato. Sana brochi ye to down. Brochi obi enu ho ye adwuma obi o scan e do sa obetimi da koto dan. So why in sokra ye tia brochi nyina na your normal work e no office dey. Enso so no tore bi na se ope bi na se untimi a. Special person to ka bi na so person to e dan bi a. and on so could try extra job be and it will be restaurant be let's say weekend be kwa no people okakra Uber no akotwi taxi no akotwi the weekend be nti din nyina aboa Emma.
So probably the CD equivalent we are looking at from start point about 220,000 cedis upwards.
Yes.
So yeah, from studio to double to other areas of interest based on what or deba.
Yeah. We home ownership until
yeah. But that's some because yes. Because some because $1 na no bi o and yema question no. Nti say ye hwe yan case sika na maybe we free be 230,000 Ghana cedis ekwa o akwanya se otiminya a dime for one kasa on. Is that the case?
Exactly. Now the you know ya adwin pa na the tia na use dollar say yeah we be mu ha ye sika sem no ye tied to the dollar say dollar ni sheki kakra bia na value na ba form no ha nti we dey know ye planning na
bra ye page ni mo say ko form
ya na mo papa nti na ye na but they are not utu anya dey obetua dollars you pay the CD equivalent at the time
na it is egu ho a abanjuma for adwadifo obi owo interest bia person otua ya share ya kati so di enhihye egu ho obetim dia yes adwuma na
exactly.
So how do you go to the contractor say me kwabna santime pere with an dev track or na say me pe Frank Paul and say me how do we get to them?
You provide or more contact details. Omo nyina set up a desk in their office for this affordable housing program in Pokuase. All free anomaly details. All the things that they require from you never more qualify and no be sure say they didn't go to home. Already know, like I'm saying, you know, the active discussions are ongoing between the trade unions. Now almost so say almost kakra bigger than the top units, you know, the more workers. You know, cause everybody obia we are Ghana ni bia we are juma we dedicated source of income every month bia no one kwan say obeko we meet criteria no kwan e beton am. Okay,
yeah, a lot of messages but why are we quoting in dollars? Now
I knew say it's an issue but I think we have to be realistic in this particular one because and now you could say be 200,000. Let's say I dare chance assistant. Na say you be some case assistant ko 250 because say be a true for.
Okay. I think what joining me almost all your questions na me kwa me hwe sir but I been more worried about why we are investing in the new one no instead of SAG limit but all the response number on that. Even also ebusa why the dollar quotation and also the response about now e been person mo say a mortgage based na.
Yes, there is a Minister of Finance, Kasao. Now, say as part of this program, there is a mortgage arrangement. Government is subsidizing mortgages, but that subsidy can only help accommodate 10% of the housing units. There's something
that mortgage, you know.
Yeah, because it's subsidized now. I buy me it's can be bro to me the I subsidy. And Tikakana buying the ban. It can take just 10%. It's us and when government seek a some cost no near the subsidy be mortgage, you say it me expanding.
Me who say more say unlike previous government housing projects where estate maintenance and management is a problem. Move or more shifted completely from that era no, into a different era in terms of this project at Mode Bay.
Previous
what are some of the things that are quite innovative? Emma Misika Medico Shemnose with the dance. Near the normal thing about buying bar or in Bini.
Yo, also, we know my cancer. First of all, this is the first a government and private sector collaboration. So, you say you now buying a beton, now corruption, the private sector. As long as we can qualify the with me without any political.
And some you know many
say title no. We make sure say
bad naturally. It's one you careful. We always want to outsmart the system. And me jelly say most of the systems they go akwema. Obi abusing koto 7, 8, 9 in the kaka.
And it's na make say you tight no man if you are buying more than one. Yeah. So we also have estate management. Most of the time, no, yeah, project. Yes, it was a public house. Yes, it was a estate management and count. Yes, my place no center. Deteriorate. Will be a head open.
See what you want, some maintenance in the account.
And all gated communities here, private sectors, SCCs here. The way because of estate management, women, be a cost come. What mean the open beer? Some maybe no public senate house in one of these. Now me brand here, now me only one. Now me two. There was no estate management. One I had your pay, you know. And yes, I am madam. No, they be even painting crown. Now it's difficult. We there, we say so. No, you are making sure say, football field, children playing ground and swimming pool and all that. I say. What one as a woman cry and I saw open we open monocle and obetimi anya baby could diagro and ade. We did this under a complete comprehensive master plan for the area. All these very important amenities have been captured in this new program. This project, so we are making sure say contractors no be use local building materials as part of the design. And you know where design be who say ambience no FPA because here the bricks no and a design that the idea and say idea ba ko ma a dan boy din Ghana and say bibia important. Nti you person encourage the use of local building materials no. Na amafo nya gidi o, na amafo nya gidi o ma. E be ma omoso m produce no etimi enya sika produce more. E ba sa ne bo be form. Na etimi de sidan bebre amadabo also so abafom. Yeah, and you know these are some of the unique features. And let's say if we be carbon credits. The way I see designing, we know the inside no the parks kakrabam. You know, baby I see doing any other. So then I make earlier no. So be a hono community won nyina go say asment baby and nsuo to akoye flood water. You will be football field, playing field, open spaces. So the be a emma nsuo to enkoye flood water. Na nsuo ti me rough form na cause of flood. Ni nyina you say if we be green house. So I be in America. There are a lot of greenery. Inculcated in the planning and the design of this.
Means Atik Muhammad says or target no say civil servants can something be done about figures because affordability with these figures $20,000 upwards or say a more rem kakra
a more thing but maybe sir state house and say the first offer now kind of so or the director at the ministry. So that I say and then until buying so they subsidized mortgage arrangement ever so the people like civil servants bit me to be like I said they're only doing 10%, but with time when the economy improves now you bit me is can be their shame now it may be
the issue about figures ever from the bed.
I mean I feel starting economy especially after COVID no so some of from kakra so what I say and a basa buy bet me say no my better my buy bet me another form of subsidy become amani bono abafom you know but we have to start from somewhere. Yeah, you have to start from somewhere. And this particular one maybe civil public servants maybe almost can work a stroke accredit me to next time you start here I'm hopeful say that time no more abafom price number form because maybe I buy it me as some kakra and I say bia this time near the local building materials in kwan na ne bo so aba form na mama fo bi bre etime nya bi
the suggestion that Murob in life insurance companies and so, as is done in other jurisdictions, no more said the bear bit miama,
life insurance.
As to how enipa life endowment a bit my bomber enipa ho hare omo kakra in terms of payment ne bread do obeje edi etuasa aka no.
That is mortgage, no. Let's say you pay it over a long period of time. Yeah, we are seriously looking into those kind of arrangements.
I see. Ma men koson Kyle say and then common regional National Affordable Housing Program and sector minister Asenso-Boakye. Minister Ebiana, your other issues be episode draw attention to, and finally we wrap up on this conversation.
So the kind, this is a public-private sector collaboration, and we know so be a person be taught a dying as part of this program. The Ministry of Western Housing, because our role is to provide a subsidy to reduce the cost of construction and also facilitate. But the actual sale need a developers no and a airtime, and they are providing our numbers and so because social media ni now Rehoboth phone number or State House number or Deaf Track number or and Frank Paul and others. So many numbers or how offer with me and no medin kita home now with me at all a day.
Now more factor in traffic
analysis traffic analysis
favorable.
Oh yeah, feasibility studies near it's economic, financial, traffic and environment. Nina kahun
Enkofa challenge bi amreni anka say we didn't think through bra no afi dey sabi juri kwan ba bia sa because of a few housing projects na about intino
Nina have been captured in the master plan. Yeah.
I see. But you use local materials the other na born that so kakra maybe
no say no local building materials no boarding na the entire boarding say it's not developed. Into no company kakrebri or one they are not able to produce in large quantities, and when you are not producing in large quantities in so your cost of production is very high, so you are not able to enjoy economies of scale. The economists will tell us this. It's in the idea they say you you're supposed to let people understand say we can actually use local building materials. Na Ghana for ebenya gideum no munya gideum na the demand will rise, and the suppliers or the producers no everyone also produce more, and the more you produce the less your average cost now so that you can price your products competitively. But as we sit here no boarding no boarding, but the way you want to sensitize amount for say local building materials no ehia ne boa na wo dey sit na kra na utima unhia air condition thinking so ato yi say na rushima unhia air condition and then no say e che no na e dey more. So there was several advantages. Even the ambience of using this is great. So intino but amount for nim this ye be here more amount for na see I don't catch you be so far and unko sit down on yet. It's part of the sensitization efforts that we have embarked upon.
So private developers no more said Rehoboth Properties Limited Eka so the State Housing Company Limited and so a part of them. Deaf Traco Group Limited and so Eka Frank Paul's Ventures and so a part of it, and afi Adoha group a part of it. Indeed, we money in Yumeko 1, 2, 3, 4 and I think 5 if we start break up him next year October, correct? 800,000 units.
Yes. Now I'm council say now open bako Atik.
Yeah,
me madam for Atik na.
Atik Mohammed.
Oh, okay.
PNC. Yeah.
Yo Atik. Asma kai no here, but would they compare the fair market value of Senka buy and physical land and infrastructure na ambama. Enka a dine cost 20,000, okay, cost 33,000. In the SWAT him O man so the mention.
Eswati.
Say can you buying support or the private sector na. Enka sad down na 20,000. You be turn 33,000. The year 34,000, you be turn 46,000.
Say support na buying the buy.
Exactly. Until you buying support na boa man perform. And even this time no, because of infrastructure or how we be what to watch say is a peaceful community. What you say we be a wait me at it say be crowd and crowd.
To wake and she share modi break 18 home.
E ka ho pa.
Minister better
na the entire no yes to break the 8. Say the be Ghana phone so be nya ba bi atena.
Amwa hare o.
Ba se amwa hare o. Ba se ko ba sa se Ghana phone ni je ho ne se no ntino. Omo ebeye ya. Omo beye.
Ba wo gidi se Ghana phone mo breaki.
Oh, of course. Do campaign ebeye adwuma obi aye. Oko Singapore. Na no na me finance minister na any din komo na ye ka housing asem ye and o ka say ni na for no obuso omo say aden na ni Singapore one part in kwano dey want to aba ama no say ye ko to aba ni ye hwe baby etina na ye hwe aban a o na hwe ma ye nya baby tina ya na say ono na say to aba ma no until this break the 8th near the me dey hu ni say afibia so say say aban na ye hwe adwuma
aban
say be nkra free SHS de buy ya ama for ho wan ye hire a omo ye for they say what that program rent assistance scheme de buy ama for wan hire a omo pa obi wa nko betua 2 years rent advance he say scheme no it 2 advance no man now you know 1 year say the power office ka say on break it obi break it because it be in Ghana harder.
And then who's watching and break 8? One out of the 10, why not break 8?
Obi a best selecting be a MPP. He will do a better job than NDC.
That's your belief.
Oh, of course.
That Obi a selecting be a
he will do a better job than NDC.
Safwa is doing a better job than the NDC.
He will be a better president than the NDC candidate.
A dynamo.
Of course.
Kennedy Japan.
Why not?
Alan Kojo Chemantin.
Sapepepe. Oh, body no boni nyina pe. Oh, body no boni nyina pe. Ko neze mse so. But obia
that's it. We see. Ebedi Bantiman come at the appropriate time. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Works and Housing Minister Asenso-Boakye no ate 7 day come on. We be kwa ko try ho aba.